life feels often directionless if you have no support system, or if you're the first person in your family to achieve whatever height of achievements that you're at right now. It could be tough because, you don't really have a lot of people you can turn to ask questions or for guidance or for advice. In times like that, you really have to start educating yourself and, reading and learning and just going out and experiencing different things. There's a reason why you're completely secluded. There's, everything happens for a reason. The world works in mysterious ways. So if you ever find yourself completely secluded, I'd just say start reading some books, or maybe learn a new language, something to occupy the time, because that's why you're by yourself. They might be the height of their family's achievements right now. They might not have parents to talk to. For those of you that do have a parent or something, maybe they didn't graduate high school and you're the first in your family to graduate high school. So once you graduate high school, you almost feel like, all right, well, now what? Or maybe that is the furthest they made it, and they just, they work regular jobs. It's kind of tough when you want to be something bigger than an employee. One around you in your immediate circle has that experience to kind of help you and share some knowledge on that. And that's why I said it's important to really, really, really start educating yourself, because the law of attraction is a real thing. So the more you have the mentality of wanting to do better in life, and the more you put in the effort to do things to make your life better, whether it's eating healthier, going to the gym, reading books, listening to audiobooks, listening to, educational podcasts, anything that is a vote to make you a better person, that will eventually attract the people that you need in your life that will help you become like that version of you that you really, really want to be. So it's important to kind of envelop in that sort of mindset if you really have nobody around you that you can go to for advice. And it's, like I said, it's tough. And if you don't find yourself in that situation, consider yourself very, very, very fortunate, because there's a lot of people out there in the world that don't have that kind of system that they can go to. Work on yourself really, really hard to make the time worth it. Because the last thing you want to do is waste time. Time is money. Time is finite. It doesn't go on forever for individuals. We all have a time limit. We just don't know when it is. And you want to make the most with the time that you have. So you just want to achieve higher. First, it starts off with just starting to read, I'd say, more self-improvement books. Realistically, if you really have no sense of direction, start reading some self-improvement books. That's a start. Then try to find someone that you look up to, like a role model, someone, whether it's a celebrity, but don't idolize them. But certain people that you like, if you really have no one, you can use celebrities, and just think about some of their achievements that you admire, and try to envelop some of the good things about them. Don't idolize these people. That's bad, because then you're going to take on some of their negative traits too. So you just want to find people that you do look up to, that you don't idolize, that you can take their positive traits and envelop that into yourself. Getting some certification in something you wouldn't usually do, or even joining a club. Anything where you're doing something that you usually wouldn't do, or something that's a new experience to you, will definitely help you basically get to some sort of like-minded group of people. Eventually make that connection with them. You guys can work together on the same goal. You can't do everything by yourself. You have to have some sort of team of people that you work with. It's in our nature as humans to have a tribe of people, or a group of people that you confide in, that you guys all take care of each other, help each other out, lend out a helping hand. So having that is very important. And when you don't have that, you have to find ways to find that, or put yourself in situations where you can create that, that system for yourself. You need to have a system of people, some sort of Knights of the Round Table, if you will, that you have advisors, mentors. That's another important thing. Mentorship. If you have a mentor, or if you that's really good. If you don't have a mentor, consider getting one. Things that you can do that can help the universe give those things to you, because you got to give the universe something to work with. Good things come to those that go up there and get it. And whatever's left behind are the things that the hustlers just didn't want. So that's like the scraps. You don't want to be the person that lives life just cruising off scraps, because then shit just might happen. You're not prepared for an emergency. You don't want the worst to happen. You want to hope for the best, prepare for the worst. If you're out there putting in the effort, you're disciplined, you're consistent with whatever it is that you're doing, eventually it will pay off. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be next month, it might not be 2 days from now. It's going to take time. Hell, if you're lucky, it might even be tomorrow. It could be within the next hour or 10 minutes. However, you have to stay consistent and disciplined with whatever it is that you do, and eventually you will attract that same like-minded group of people, or an individual that thinks just like you, to be able to cooperate with and build something, and you create your own little advisory support system. And you know what? After that, success, usually, as long as you have a good head on your shoulders when it comes to picking the people you want to surround yourself with. Other than that, I hope you guys learned something, and I will see you all in the next video. Leave a like if you disliked it. Leave a like if you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it. And peace out.